gentlemen, welcome back to the Taste Tour. Thanks for joining us on another episode. So, this is the first non-local brew we're going to be doing this evening.
Oh, I didn't see the percentage on that.
Yeah, it's a quad.
Yeah,
that's quads for you.
Yeah.
So this is called the Sixth Glass Quadrupel Ale. It's from the Boulevard Brewing Company in Kansas City, Missouri. It's 10.5% alcohol by volume, Boulevard Smokestack Series. The Sixth Glass is a deep and mysterious libation, dark, auburn, and full-bodied. Tempting aromas of date and fig precede a malty roundness and a warming finish that fairly begs for another taste.
Stop the madness.
Most warming finishes do beg for another taste.
That's not true.
Yeah, right.
That's not true.
Right, you're right, 2 or 3 more tastes.
Yeah, infinite more tastes.
You wish.
I'm a decent host for this. I like quads usually.
Me too.
This is a Missouri quad. I don't know how they do them in Missouri, but I don't know if I've had a Missouri quad before.
There's a good chance it's the only Missouri quad.
Remember when we went to that
Get a
pot
little
and
hay
pan,
on yours.
the pot and pan demonstration, and they were like, "Look, you could win a trip to Branson, Missouri."
Great.
We were like,
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Went to a pot and pan.
This was a long
Well,
time ago.
yeah,
now.
this
was a while
was
back.
over a year ago. Yeah,
For
this was
what?
like almost 2 years ago.
Because
at this
she
point.
had. Well, get
Yeah.
into it. She's retarded.
I went to a wine. I went to a wedding expo and won a thing, but we had to sit through a wine or a pot and pan demonstration.
Right. So basically, she won nothing.
Yeah.
We didn't get anything. We had to sit through some awful demonstration where they basically tried to force us to buy pots and pans.
That's good. Try it.
Yeah. Definitely boozy. I mean, they all are. They're so. It's.
You know, but I don't mind it. I got a lot of
All
shit in
of
mine.
All of
A
them
lot
have
shit
that,
in mine,
but
okay.
this one hasn't gone bad. You can tell that.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
and
it
it says
says
best by
17.
17.
Right.
There's
That's
no
just the
way.
way these beers are sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, and especially if you get shaken up.
Exactly.
I mean,
You
unless
also-
it's been settled for a real long time and you gently pour just the
Yes.
top, you're going to have that.
And when you get the small bottles, it's generally a little worse even because there's less liquid in it.
Yeah.
Right.
So the thing is, there is a noticeable. I'm finding that there's a noticeable, seemingly fundamental difference between American quads and Belgian quads. When I drink a Belgian quad, like a St. Bernardus or a Chimay Blue or something of that nature,
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Even though they're like 10%, to me they don't taste boozy.
Mm-hmm.
Every American one that I've had, you can feel that it's 10 plus
It
percent.
may be, I don't know. It may be the length of time they age them before
Could be.
they actually send
I don't
them
know
out.
either. I don't know what it is.
Well, yeah, I wonder if we set this one till 2017.
Right. I bet it mellows out a lot in
Yeah.
that
It
regard.
could.
Because I can tell you when
But-
I did that with sandwich sauce, it mellowed out a lot.
Yeah.
To be fair though, the flavors on this are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're really figgy. It's really figgy and malty, and really like dark fruits, like very raisiny,
very full
dark
flavored.
fruits, dates,
I like it a
and
lot.
that sort of stuff. It is good.
I'm gonna hit it with a 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 as well.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
What, am I allowed to taste it?
Yeah,
Like
that's what
3
you're not
times.
allowed to do. Taste it.
But yeah, so basically, I went to this wedding expo, entered my name into this thing to get a free prize. They were like, you won, you just have to sit through this pot and pan demonstration, and then you get to win a trip.
So they probably told everybody that they won.
Everybody won.
So we go with like 5 other, it's supposed to be engaged couples, obviously. I take him though, because I don't.
She pretends,
yeah. So there were like 8 other couples there. We sat through a pot and pan demonstration, and then they were like, yeah, you won this trip that you have to take on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. You can go to like Branson, Missouri, or like Oklahoma City, and you have to pay for it up front, and then we will reimburse you afterwards. Yeah.
I don't even want. You couldn't pay me to go to those places.
I have no desire
and
to
that's
go
the thing.
there,
This is
yeah.
like, so we sat through the whole thing
For nothing.
before hearing this.
Right.
So we thought,
And when I knew going into it, we're getting screwed. You didn't win. You didn't win anything.
I know,
You
but I
always
thought
do
we
it this way.
did.
Yeah.
I was very gullible, and I got very excited about winning something.
You'll learn as time goes on. You never really win anything.
And then they actually got women to like register for these fucking pots
Yeah.
and pans, and there were knives.
Well, and that's the scam that's so part of the
Oh, I
scam
know.
that's so brilliant.
I know.
They get people to register for
I
them.
know.
So you say, well, you don't even have to buy them.
Right.
You register for them, and then people buy them for you because you're getting married.
Right.
So targeting people getting married is brilliant
Yes,
on
I
the
know.
cards.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It is.
So, Sixth
So, yeah, I
Glass
was gonna say,
Quadrupel
sorry.
Ale.
We were doing good tonight so far with keeping them within a timely.
Yeah.
Kansas City, Missouri, the great state
You're
of
the only
Missouri.
one who hasn't rated it.
Oh no!
I hate him. How can you live with him?
Oh no.
I couldn't. I did.
We renewed our lease and everything.
I lived with him for, I don't know, 20, 21, 22 years. I couldn't do it.
I've been trying to convince her to leave.
Well, we all do. It's a valiant effort, my friend. You're putting up a good fight.
Doesn't matter what
You're
I
fighting
do.
a good fight.
No matter what I do.
know. I know.
Anyway,
Such an ass wipe. Seriously. You literally wipe my ass with your fucking face.
Yeah, is that what's up?
Seriously.
He might not have to. I think you'd wipe his, though. If he wanted you to, I bet you would.
if I needed it,
If he was like sick, I would. If he's just like
Oh.
being lazy.
I can promise you,
No.
I wouldn't do it for anybody.
If
That-
you're.
She could lay there in her own shit before I wipe her ass.
Oh
yeah,
my.
that's cruel.
It's really disgusting. I'll hire a nurse.
I'm sick.
She's a nurse.
It's more of a. That's more of
She
a.
knows how to wipe asses. I don't know how.
That's more
Wipe
of a
your
lady's
ass
job.
plenty.
No, you don't know that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just get right in the shower.
Oh god.
Rate the beer.
Okay, it's okay. I mean, I'm not jumping up and down about it, but it's pretty good, especially for an American.
Yeah,
quad.
it's a decent take
I'm
on
gonna
the
do
American
7.
It's a decent take on an American quad. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I'll say that too.
Yeah.
It's worth checking out if you like quads, and you can find it in
Yep.
your area.
It has it's going to be certainly cheaper than Belgian-style quads. Or,
Yeah.
not Belgian-style, Belgian quads. It's got the quad flavors. It does pretty well. It's just not the best quad I've ever had, but it's good. So
Yeah.
2 7.5s and a 7. We good?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on the Taste Tour. This has been the Sixth Glass Quadrupel Ale from the Boulevard Brewing Company in Kansas City, Missouri. The Boulevard Smokestack Series, and this comes in at 10.5% alcohol. Thanks for joining us. Join us again, and keep clicking. Thank you.